Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. So let's continue here, guys. So we started the jail section in the last episode. So we need to free Burnham here. We also need to explore the rest of the jail too. And yeah, I'm going to switch weapons. I'm going to use this from now on. I don't want to use all of my good bullets. That said, I don't have a whole lot of these either. But I do have a decent amount of shotgun shells. This will be exactly like the healing items, so we are going to have hard limits on each one. I don't know how many, but we will be unable to get more if we reach the limit. Oh yeah, we have another one of those, my favorite. So I have no idea. But I need to find the combination first anyway. So I already killed 4 guys, so I think the place is pretty much empty right now. But I need the keys. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Stay there. Oh, perfect. Bullets? Nope. Yeah, nothing here. So I think there were only 4. So I hope the enemies don't respawn down there. We had to kill good old Constable Ropes here.
I'm not touching it.
Absolutely not. Some cockroaches.
The sink has been blocked up, leaving it full of scummy water.
Yeah, I cannot touch the mirror here either. Okay, so not great. So we can go up. We can also check this other side here, so let's do it. I'm still hearing some noises, but I'm not sure if that's like just the good old voices in my head here, or
There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
or if I
There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
still have an enemy to kill. We'll see. So today will be a very
The
action-heavy
sink
day.
is grimy, and there are traces of some sort of discolored membrane. The keys to the cells. Now I can free Brian.
There you go.
There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
Alright, so I need to still like try to give the rat to the guy too. Let's see if that works. Alright, so where was the... yeah. Here.
It won't open.
Oh, okay. There you go. So yeah, today is going to be a very action heavy day because we'll do the escape from Innsmouth section, which is basically a car chase and a bullet dodging section. So we'll see how many attempts that will take. Oh, hey.
It's unlocked.
Oh, Ramona?
This doll. It must be Ramona's. It's Thomas Waits. Ramona's death must have driven him to cutting his own throat.
Maybe.
I'll be sacrificed.
Maybe was something else. Because if you guys remember by reading the description, not description, his diary,
Happening to me.
he was already expecting this moment to come because she was going to turn into a creature anyway.
He's crazy. I don't think it would be the sharpest plan to let him out.
Well, do you want this?
Look, Henry. The rats are dead. There are no rats on the walls.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, no. Stop it, you crazy bastard.
Oh, awesome.
Why did I
I
come?
guess that's
It's
solved the problem.
unlocked.
Too many are dead.
Nothing. So we only have this paper here. Okay, so we'll read it.
The lunatic dropped a piece of paper.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so the sanity is still going crazy here.
It's unlocked.
Oh, we have another one here. Great. We got
An
a
old
lot of...
ship's log, marked with the name Obed Marsh.
Oh, really? This guy is a real celebrity?
Messing with the alarm would be too risky.
Yeah, so what about the combination? Do I know it?
I don't think I should use that right now.
No, I guess.
I already cleaned out the gun cabinet. All kinds of miscellaneous notices.
Say,
A
what-
police whistle.
Oh.
Could prove you all the desk drawers
Really?
are locked. All the desk drawers are locked.
Police whistle. Well, that would have been useful earlier. So do I need to push this? Why? What's the point of this? I know it was blocking this, but there's a lot of pushing. Yeah, so I don't think I can open this, to be honest.
I don't think I should use that right now.
Oh wait, no. Maybe in something that I got here I can read something. Let's see. Not the diary, wait. General evidence. Oh, forgot to read this in the last episode. We're going to check it. Mythos. Oh, the oaths of Dagon. Let's see. Don't know how to say this. The proviso to all oaths. So, Aya Dagon. I submit to the authority of the esoteric order of Dagon. If I should betray these sacred oaths, I am theirs to try and to punish. Oh, try and judge. I see. According to the ancient laws and the extent of my transgression, Aya Dagon. So the first oath. So Aya Dagon, I swear that I shall keep faith with the deep ones in all things. Oh, I see. This is reminiscent of one of the commandments, right? I forgot how to say the commandment in English, but that one that forces you to believe in just God, you can't believe in any other gods. You shall serve only one God, the Christian God in that case. So I shall not resist their will, nor shall I betray their secrets. The second oath. Aya Dagon, I swear that I shall serve the deep ones in all things as they shall command me to the furthest extent of my ability. And the third oath. Oh, this is the third oath that I forgot was like Albert Marsh, maybe? Or someone else that the drunkard told me. Zadok. That someone took. I think it was one of the Marshes that took the third oath, or maybe all of them. So Aya Dagon, Aya Hydra, oh the other one. I take this child of Dagon and Hydra as my wife or husband, to take into my home, to beget and raise children, so that the race and the faith shall continue to prosper. Oh, so you need to like choose to take a creature to your own home. I don't know if this is a home like figuratively or literally or both. And then you need to basically procreate to keep extending the race. That's kind of unique. So registry of births, deaths, my favorite words to say, and marriages. This one we got in the church, right? So in 1844, 1845, so pretty normal. So births, baptized, one died, 5 buried, 2 lost at sea, so on. Oh, 1846 was when the revolution, quote unquote, happened. So deaths, 243, 235 in the disturbances. Disturbances, that's how they define the situation there. And the epidemic. And 1847. Okay. Non-registered, sure. Alright. So births, deaths, marriages non-registered. Yeah, so they basically stopped doing that, I guess, after 1847. The ship's logs of Captain Obed Marsh. Alright, so March 6th, 1823. So this is basically 100 years before the point we are right now in the game. So it's still en route to China, eastward from Tahiti, which is going to be, yeah, I don't know how to say this in English, to be honest. So I'm not going to even try. So as it was also called, we have encountered an island that does not appear on our charts. I ordered the anchor dropped close inshore, and we sent the longboat for fresh water and supplies. The islanders are not interested in trading for gold, of which they have apparently a great quantity. So I asked after its source, in the hope of setting up a mining and milling operation onshore. or of stealing their gold. So in response to my questioning, I was taken to a smaller island nearby and shown some stone ruins, apparently of great antiquity. The designs carved upon them are like nothing I have ever seen in all my travels. This, they say, is the city of the sea gods, who can be prevailed upon to give them gold for the asking. Oh, really? So I suspect it is a remnant of a higher civilization, now lost. The natives evidently find gold among the ruins. So yeah, one of the principles of the mythos of Cthulhu, not of Cthulhu, of H.P. Lovecraft, is that billions, or maybe, yeah, probably billions, or like hundreds of millions of years ago, there was this gigantic city that was controlled by basically the Cthulhian or the Lovecraftian creatures on Earth. And obviously all the old ones are billions of years old and so on. So they had a former civilization, or they had a past civilization on our planet. So the first civilization in our planet was not the human civilization, but was the civilization of the ancient ones. So there's that tale of the ancient civilization and the ancient buildings, the gigantic constructions that basically are deep in the ocean now. So it's the twisted version of Atlantis, I guess. So I questioned the island's chief elders at length about the ruins, and was answered with the retelling of legends so savage and fantastic that I wonder at them. So perhaps when the gold is secured, and with my own fortune, I shall reveal the island's location and open it to scholarship. Oh, probably he didn't do that. So having traded for a large quantity of gold in addition to the needed water and fresh food, resumed our voyage. I impressed upon the crew the need for absolute silence about these islands, for if word were to get out, others would be sure to go there. So yeah, keep the gold to ourselves, I guess. So shortly before our departure, Chief Wallachia, made me a gift of several small metal discs, evidently of the same workmanship as the ruins. By means of these and certain chants, he said the sea gods could be summoned and induced to bring their gifts. Oh, so he's basically teaching here some sort of ritual. Maybe a summoning one. So June 4th, 1838. So this is like 15 years later. So revisiting the mysterious island, we could find no trace of the people with whom we have traded for so many years. Their villages are razed to the ground, whoa, and no trace can be found of them. It appears that some other tribe has attacked and destroyed them. You wish. So the men are much dismayed that we shall no longer be able to obtain gold here unless we discover its source for ourselves. Oh no. A day's searching among the ruins availed us nothing, although certain of the crew were troubled by nightmares subsequently. Alright, so already started the people like hearing voices and stuff. So it appears that this voyage is destined to be without profit, and that we must return to Innsmouth with both hands and pockets empty, a most troubling turn of events. So they weren't ready. So the town has come to rely upon us, and the gold that we bring back to make up for the trade that was lost when the War of 1812 ended. So what shall become of our home port now, and us along with it? So August 18th, so same year. So while looking over the souvenirs and curiosities I collected from all my Pacific voyages, seeking some comfort in happier memories, I happened upon the strange metal discs given to me by old Wallachia and his people. I had quite forgotten them, and the stories he told about the gold-bearing gods from the sea, but now an idea is stirring within me. I do not know whether to embrace it as Innsmouth's last hope, or to concede that desperation has driven me insane. Am I mad? The gold we brought from the island was real enough. Perhaps the sea gods are real also. A sailor to far ports sees many things, many strange things, and I learned to keep an open mind. After much effort in recollection, I have remembered the chants Wallachia. Really? You have remembered the chants? That's insane. How the hell would you remember? Wallachia taught me. So tonight, I shall roll out to Devil's Reef and try them, along with the other discs. So this is where he basically gave his soul to the old ones here. So perhaps the sea gods will save us, or if not, I shall acknowledge my folly and retire to the asylum. Well, we should have. So later that night, the sea gods are real. Oh, later that night. So he's writing later that night. The sea gods are real. I have seen them and spoken with them. Oh man. I carry some of their gold, a token of more to come, I am assured. But the price? Yet, can any price be too high when one's home is at stake? Innsmouth shall rise again. So yeah, this is where they probably started sacrificing people, I guess. So July 23rd, oh, the famed year, and probably the famed day here. 1846, so this is 8 years later. So this is the day of crisis for Innsmouth. I and those loyal to me have been seized and thrown in jail by our pious neighbors. So ready enough to enjoy the prosperity, I have returned to the town. They scruple at the means I use and the power I wield. They must be taught a lesson. So they have no idea of the powers they seek to defy. The terrible bargain I made was irrevocable, and by locking me up, they bring great barrow to the town. The very town that they would save from my influence, but it is too late for salvation. As surely as I know the morning tide will rise, I know that those from the reef will come to Innsmouth. Yeah, so that's when the doors really opened. So they will come in search of those things I have been prevented from giving them, and they will come to punish those who have prevented me. So little do the righteous dream of the horror that will visit Innsmouth this night. There will be great destruction. 1846 will be recorded in the town's annals as the year of unparalleled calamity. I shall make certain that 1846 also marks the beginning of a new age, an age in which no threat to our pact is tolerated. From this year on, I shall play the tyrant, and my descendants shall do so after me, but we do so to avert a greater evil. What a righteous guy. So yeah, basically that told us the entire history of Innsmouth and Obed Marsh and the Wallachia and so on. So they basically were trading people for gold. So they were sacrificing everything to the old gods there, I guess.
Maybe later.
So
I already cleaned out the gun cabinet.
And then after that, after a while,
all kinds of miscellaneous notices.
The people rebelled and threw them in jail, him and his loyalists. But that basically caused the entire problem, because then the sacrifices stopped coming. So the creatures decided to come to collect.
According to this, there have been many arrests lately, but no charges listed.
What about this?
I should leave the alarm alone.
Well, okay.
According to this, there have been many arrests lately,
so
but
maybe
no charges listed.
I straight up don't need to open the safe. Probably that's it. So yeah, this is a super interesting story. That said, that entire story played out like 80 years ago or something like that. So it's not like it's like the actual situation right now.
It won't budge.
So for sure, a lot of stuff happened in between. So we'll see. But yeah, the Marsh refinery obviously is
There's
from
nothing
the
of
family.
interest in the wardrobe.
So maybe going there we'll find out our answers.
Martin seems to be shedding layers. There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm supposed to open this, so whatever. I already looked at everything that I could here. So hey, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere till I know I can trust you.
Oh man, really? What do I need to do to... Alright, I already explored everything, so let me check here. Bullets, whistle, the photo of Brian Byrne with Ruth. There's a message on the back, reads, I love you, BB. Really? So if I show him this, maybe? So let's see. Here. Oh, really?
Ruth Billingham gave me this.
What? This is the photograph I gave her before. Oh, damn. I've been so foolish.
Clearly.
If Ruth trusts you, Jack, then so do I.
Awesome.
Please, hurry and get this door open.
Well, now you want to leave. Oh. Well, I don't know.
It's unlocked.
The garage on the main street holds an old automobile. It should be able to get us clear of town.
Should be able to?
If we can just make it through the patrols. Lead the way, Jack.
Don't worry, there's no patrols anymore, as far as I know. But just in case, let's just walk around with guns up here. Come on, where are you?
Quickly, we have to get away from the jail.
I know, but why are you not coming? Come on. Why, bro? Come on. Well, I don't know what's happening. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go. So, the only way that I know that we can, like, escape here, because if you follow the road here and you go to the end, there's one guy with, like, a...
Garage first.
Oh, now he's coming. So, yeah, if we go until the end here, and we keep following the street until the end, we are going to basically meet a guy down there with a shotgun, and he's going to kill us. So I don't think that's the way. So the only way is through the sewers, I think. So let me go and save here before we end up dying randomly here. So let's just save it here. So probably from the next episode onwards, I will have to start using my exploratory save to check ahead to see if there's bugs, because it's really when we go to the refinery that things start to be really annoying in terms of bugs. There's a lot of bad bugs in the refinery specifically, so we'll see. But first we need to get out of here, and yeah, the guy just is not coming. Whatever, I don't care. As long as I can still enter here, it's fine. Okay, so I can save here too. So let's save here too. So I don't know if that's a bug or if I'm just supposed to go without the guy. We'll see. Oh, no rats, please. I guess it's just I just need to go forward here. So we already did this whole route here before, but we needed to do with Burnham, right? Problem is the guy's not here. Just...
Bravo, Jack. Congratulations on your new promotion to Innsmouth's enemy #1.
Shut your trap, Mackie. You're not a factory inspector.
Who do you work for?
Okay, detective. I'll come clean. I'm an undercover agent for the United States Treasury Department. We've been working closely with the FBI on a secret investigation of Innsmouth. I'm the inside man.
Really? What have you been able to find out?
The Innsmouth look, Jack. It's at the heart of the problems in this town. More than half the population must be infected by now. The spreading of that contagion, or whatever the hell you want to call it, is the key. I just know it.
This is all very interesting, fellas, but we gotta get out of Innsmouth with Ruth.
She's waiting for us at some old fishing cannery, just past the station to Rowley.
Listen, Jack. There are some agents watching the road not far past that spot. If you can make it there, you'll be safely picked up.
I need you to do something for me. You can do it while I get this thing started. When they arrested me, they took a brooch I was carrying. It belonged to Ruth. It carries her picture inside. I won't leave it behind.
Are you crazy? We don't have time for this.
They'll be holding it in the jail office safe.
Oh no.
I don't know the combination.
I overheard Ropes talking to one of the other guards. He said something about an important date, and someone called Captain Obed Marsh.
Oh, I see.
If you want to get in through the back door, just knock, and I'll open it for you.
Oh man. Ah, that's so annoying. I had to deal with the safe again. So let's see if he has some more dialogue for us.
The government must have known about Innsmouth for a long time. Why the sudden interest?
A few years back, some new hotshot was made head of the FBI. His name's Hoover.
Oh, Hoover.
He's on a personal mission to wipe crime from this country. He's a good agent. Just don't tell him any jokes.
I'm pretty sure J. Edgar Hoover is a real guy, right? I'm pretty sure.
You've got guts, Jack. You'd have made a good agent.
Oh, really?
You've got guts, Jack. You'd have made a good agent.
Oh, let's heal. Well, let's get you healing. Nothing here. Alright, so I need to go back there. That's pretty annoying.
It won't open.
Won't open. Brooch, huh?
I can't go that way.
Oh, the bolt. I see. At least I can use this side, I guess. Well, there's no handle. Yeah. Okay, so I do need to open the thing. So the guard says something about important date and Albert March. So there's only one thing that could be, right? 1846. That's just a... That's the date so far. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know they were going to respawn here. Okay. I don't think you can get loot from defeated enemies, so I'm not going to even go there. Alright, as long as I can avoid more fighting here, should be good. Okay, so let's see. 1846, so 1, 8, 4, 6. No?
I must have got something wrong.
So let's just position this on 1 and then let's go from there. So let me go there. So 1. There you go. So let's start.
That's not right.
So 1, 8, 4, 6. Is that it?
I must have made a mistake.
Clearly. So
I must have got something wrong.
So 1. So let's just move forward then. Like this. 1, 8, 4, 6.
That's not right.
It's not 1846, or am I getting crazy here? I'm pretty sure. Problem is, I just don't know how these things work, to be honest. Let's see here. Uh, 38. Yeah, it is 1846. So I'm pretty sure that has to be the code, but the problem is I don't know how to put the code here. This is the main problem I'm having. Alright, so I'm going to start on 1 here again.
I must have made a mistake.
So 1. Or maybe I don't need to start on 1. On this one. I don't know. So 1, 8, 46. Yeah, that's impossible, right?
That's not right.
You need to go forwards and backwards. I already mentioned that. I absolutely hate this mechanic.
I must have made a mistake.
This whole save thing is just super annoying to me. It's so archaic. So old school. And yeah, this game obviously is like 100 years in the past, so it makes sense. So let me think here. So let me try to go forward again. 1, 8, then go 40, then 6. There you go, now it worked, I guess. Finally. Oh man. So yeah, the creature, one of the creatures, put it here.
This must be Ruth's brooch.
Alright, so we're good, I guess.
Nothing else in the safe seems of value.
Alright, so let's reload this. There must be some guy here. Oh. Let me use stealth here. Let's see if I can avoid Nope, I can't.
Come here, stranger.
My god, it takes way too many shots to kill this guy. We're good? We're good. Okay. Saves. Why? Well, now we are going to try to escape here, and man, this is going to be annoying. I don't know what's the optimal way of doing this. I have no idea.
Brian, it's me. Open up.
Oh, thankfully, I can get through here.
I'm still not done with the car yet, Jack.
Sure, go there. What the hell just happened? What? That is the craziest thing I think I've ever seen. You guys saw that? He was like here. Then he just like teleported away. Just flew away. Basically like a ghost really. Just that is so crazy. Alright, that's awesome. For all the wrong reasons. Okay, so I just saved, so it should be fine.
Here it is.
Thanks, Jack. Ruth would have been heartbroken if I'd lost it. I'll be done in just a second. Hold on.
Where's Mackie? He's gone, I guess.
I'm finished. Get in the back. I know the way.
Alright, so the only way that I know how to do this, the only way that I know to make it work, is to basically
Jack, I
crouch
think
here.
I saw some ammo in the back of the truck. We'll need it.
Oh, alright. Okay. So luckily we must... Oh, our dull embryonic science pales beside the understanding of being vastly... Yeah. No. So at least we got a checkpoint here. So I'm sure if I die here, I'll be able to come back to the spot. I probably will, so I'll need to do this a bunch of times.
Get us out of here.
Hold on, Jack.
To what? Whoa!
Alright, so the idea here is to either like shoot the guys and so on that will be shooting at us
Get ready,
here.
Jack.
But to be honest, the shooting mechanic in this game is so difficult to deal with that I'd rather just not do that. I'm just going to stay here and chill and try to dodge as much as possible.
Jeez, Brian, watch the road.
Oh great, he actually hit the trucks on something. So I apologize if you guys wanted to see the chase from a different angle, but this is the best way to deal with this, in my opinion. And I'm getting shot at a lot here. Shot at. Oh, let me just heal here. So yeah, we are being shot at, and we also need to deal with sanity too. So yeah, this is where all the
Where's the outside?
Son of a bitch!
Stop him!
Oh, great.
Come on!
Hurry the hell up, Brian! Just stay too pretty back here.
Okay, so again. So this is where all the bad mechanics meet in this game, basically.
It's the outsider and burn him. Stop him!
I was too close.
Oh yeah. Alright, now I'm going to need my bullets here. There's one part here in which I'm going to have to shoot a barrel. So let's see if I can hit it. Oh no, no, don't give me sanity problems right now. I'm trying to hug the wall here.
Hey, Jack. You'd better check this out. We've got to get through that tunnel.
Just force your way through.
It's too dangerous, Jack. Canisters on that truck are explosive.
They stop him now. Kill him now.
There you go, it worked.
Don't let him get
Yeah.
away.
Got hit again, awesome. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Stop! Quick! Get him now!
No,
Coming this way!
come on.
Come in!
Okay, let's keep hugging the side of the car here. Should be good.
Come this way! And the outsiders! They're coming this way!
No!
Hey!
I can't believe this actually worked. Okay, so we survived. Poorly. Had to heal twice, but at least we are here.
Get out, Jack! The old fishing cannery is just around the corner. Hurry up!
But it's swarming with the order.
Just find Ruth. I'll meet you at the other side.
Awesome. Alright, check windows carefully, okay? Alright, so... Oh, there's a new gun here. Yeah, so... Let me check my health here real quick. Yeah, let's just fix this real quick. Bandages. Probably on the eyes is very important. Yeah, let's heal these two here. Okay, so this section here is very, very, very annoying. Because we need to fight a bunch of guys. And we can get hit by so many people in so many ways here.
Look everywhere. He's around here somewhere.
So let's just go.
Don't move, outsider. Find him. Show him yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Don't let him get away. Stop him.
Okay, so let me be very, very careful here.
Come here.
'Cause I don't have a whole lot of heals anymore. Oh, chill, bro. Oh, damn it. Jesus.
Get him. Stop where you are, outsider. Don't let him get away. I'm coming. Don't let him get away.
So there's a few that never basically don't react. And there's a bunch of other ones that like dodge and stuff. So you never know what you're going to get. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's still more. Alright, there's one guy there. If I could kill at least one of these guys from behind, would be awesome.
Who goes there? Don't stop.
Come on, switch weapons. That is very annoying. That should not have happened the way it did there. I pressed the switch weapon button, which is the mouse wheel. Oh. But it didn't switch for some reason. Oh, great. No bullets. That's hilarious.
What? You there! Hold it!
I think that's it. Oh, there's another guy there. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, let's switch to the shotgun here. Oh, he's dead. So I guess if you shoot them from up close, they die immediately. Alright, so we got another vision there.
It won't open.
Oh, hey. Bullets? I don't know for which gun that is.
It won't budge.
So do we have any healing items anymore? I mean, we do. We just don't have this. That was annoying. Let's just reload everything while I can here. So I'm pretty sure you don't need to kill all these guys. The problem is in this game that usually in these bigger maps, if you shoot a guy and you start the combat, right? And then you go to another section of the map and you start fighting someone else there, everybody that you didn't kill will show up in that other section. So yeah, that's very annoying. So because of that, I would rather like clean the map first instead of just pretending the guys are not there, you know what I mean? So this is a very annoying section. Okay, so let's be very careful here. So that's the place we need to go in, or to get in. But there's lots of enemies there. Alright. So I don't think there's anything up there, so let's just... yeah, so this is why I dislike games in which you can't save when you want to. Because right now, for example, I can't save, but I need to try to deal with tons of enemies here. That's going to be very annoying. Alright, there's a guy there, but I won't be able to hit the guy, I think. Oh.
Stop where you are, stranger!
Nope. Come on, come out. Right here. Come on.
Where is he?
Oh man, there's a lot of them. Oh, they are like right here. Let me get a shotgun actually. Where are you? Did he die?
Did you hear that?
Ooh, let's just hit and run here. Oh, chill, bro. They are blending with the wall here. Oh, chill, bro. I have no idea what's going on with these guys. They're not coming outside for some reason. Alright, so at least they are falling like flies here, but I have no idea why they're not leaving. I thought they would chase me here. Alright, I don't want to spend more shotgun bullets. Why are you there? I'm here. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's actually using automatic weapon, huh? Oh no, bro. Wait. Oh, Jesus. Let's try to not get hit here, but yeah. Oh my god, really? Come on. Just die. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know how many guys we killed here, but it was a lot. Alright, so we just need to look for healing items here. Alright, let me quick heal here. So I have no idea how many heals do I have now. But to be honest, the fact that I haven't died yet is actually very impressive. Alright, so we are having sanity problems, not anymore.
Crates
okay.
of decomposing dead fish.
Oh, this place has like several layers of depth. I'm going to be honest,
Nothing of interest.
I'm barely seeing anything here.
Canned fish. At least you can't smell them. Canned
yeah.
fish. At least nothing of interest here.
So I'm
This
clicking
old fishing net has seen better days.
on everything to see if I can get like an item or something. Oh, there's something here. Here, give me first aid, come on.
The stench of rotting fish has become all too familiar.
Sure. Alright, we checked this side already. Let's go down here. So the idea here could be like trying to do this stealthily. But I'm gonna be honest, what are the odds? What are the odds of this working? They're really, really low. I don't think it's impossible at all,
see
but
anything
I
of
do
use.
think it's like an annoyance that I don't want to deal with.
The netting is ragged and frayed from frequent use.
Ooh, chill, bro. Jesus. For some reason, I'm like, oh, everything's clear. I don't know why I thought that. For some reason, my brain was super hopeful. I was like, yeah, clear. Okay, so let's go with the revolver now. I don't want to use all the shotgun bullets here. So I'm going to... This makes the enemies harder to hit, to be honest, but it's way safer. Because basically reduces the chance that they will hit you. Oh hey. There you go, I just got hit immediately just because I said that. Oh no! There's more guys. Jesus. Come on. Oh no.
Where's Gollum?
Here. Come on.
What was that?
Alright.
This old fishing net has seen better days.
Yeah. I have seen better days too.
Where did he go?
I'm going to heal. Because I got hit here. There's a blood loss mechanic in this game too, so if you don't heal early... Oh, there's something on the top of the box there. I will go get that. So if you don't heal early, you straight up die from blood loss. Yeah, our healing items are diminishing quickly here. Alright, let me check my bullets. So I have rifle stuff and I don't even have a rifle. Oh, I have a lot of revolver bullets. Like a lot. That's crazy. I missed a bunch of shots, so I don't know how. But I'll take it. Let me go get this. This is like bullets, maybe? Yeah. So I guess all the bullets I've been getting are basically for the revolver. I thought they were for the pistol, but no. Alright. So let's deal with these fuckers here. They must have returned to their original position there, upstairs. Yeah, let's do it. Staying still is not good. Let's see if I can hide here, just in case the other good dudes come. Yeah, give me the shotgun. Let's just go.
What was that?
Oh, he died in one hit? Really? I was very lucky. Come on, let me just finish my checking here just to be sure that I'm safe. This is the place we need to go to. Well, let's not go there yet. Yeah. Alright. We're good. Ooh, okay. Let's just walk around with the crowbar here. Alright, so what we got here... Oh, there's something there.
Crates of decomposing dead fish.
Oh, boats?
Nope, nothing important here.
Okay.
This chute must be where the fresh fish comes into the building to be canned.
Yep. Can I go up here? I feel there must be a way to go up here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hey. Bullets. It's always good. I think that's it. So there was nothing there, just snow. Or ice in this case. Well, snow is ice. In a certain way. Alright, so the problem is we wasted basically all of our healing items here. Not wasted, that's a weird way to say it. We exhausted most of them. So let me see if I need to heal again here because I got hit by the final guy there. Okay. So the refiner is going to be this, but like 10 times worse. Because there, as far as I remember, the enemies can actually respawn. So that basically means that we are going to deal with like an infinite amount of enemies. Okay. So to be able to try to save Ruth, which is Burnham's girlfriend, we need to use this route here. So we are going to go through those boxes. And after we go through them, there's going to be this big warehouse. So we're going to walk around the warehouse gathering the items. And then at one point, we'll be able to talk to Ruth. And like 10 guys will show up or something like that. And we need to go back through the same boxes we got in. And we need to come here and open this here,
It's locked.
which will be unlocked. And we'll need to use this route here to save Ruth. It's not like mandatory at all to save her, especially because I'm pretty sure both are going to die. Both Ruth and Burnham, you know. But if there's a way to do that, I remember that it is through here. But we'll see. So items, no. At least we have a save. Awesome. Always glad to see. So I've said this before, but I'm a big non-believer. I'm a big like disbeliever in the fact that you can make games harder by making saving the game super annoying. The only exception to this rule, in my opinion, is Resident Evil. The Resident Evil games that had the ink ribbon. Those are fine. Like, a limited amount of saves is different from like not finding a save point or not having the save mechanic to begin with, you know what I mean? Are these bullets? Oh no, this is just a can. Alright, so let's try to save Ruth here. I don't know how this is going to go. Actually, you know what? This might take way too long for this episode. So instead, I'm just going to do the first part here. Stuck. Oh, I need to jump here, I see. So yeah, I'm just going to get the items and go back and save. So if I go and get the keys here, I'll start the dialogue with Ruth. She's up there. But if I start the dialogue, then the combat will start here. And I would rather practice first, to be honest. So I'm going to show you guys what exactly I need to do here to be able to save her and survive. Oh, there you go, bullets. What else do we have here? Can we get another first aid? Would be awesome. Let me use this vantage point here. Let's jump. Okay. Can we get something? No? Guess not. Yeah, I don't know where the items are here, to be honest, so I'm just like trying to. So basically we are gonna go there. We are going to get those keys, and then the dialogue will play out and the guys will show up, and then I have to run past the guys in this direction, and I need to enter here. I need to squeeze here to the place I came from, and I need to enter here because it is a timed event. Ruth's process of I don't know, process of saving. So what that means is that I can't waste time. So the guys will show up. The moment the guys show up, I need to come back through the crates here, and then I need to go up. No, not go up. Sorry. Wait, no, I do need to go up. There you go. And then I need to go through the window here and open that door that I told you guys before. So I don't have to fight the guys. If I fight the guys, I waste time because it's a timed event. I don't know how much time you have, like 3 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. So I have 5 minutes to just do everything in one go, you know what I mean? So it's very annoying. So I'd rather try that in the next episode because I don't know how many tries this is going to take. But the fact that we didn't die during this whole process is actually amazing. I don't know where I got this weapon. I have no idea. I'm just seeing it for the first time. I probably touched it somewhere and I ended up getting it. This one is what, the Tommy gun, right? Yeah. Oh, we have like max capacity. Well, we have so many bullets for everything basically. So I guess every time we get a bullet in the world here, the game world, we probably get bullets for everything. Maybe that's it. Well, I don't know. But yeah, I'm very satisfied with the way things played out. I thought we would be stuck in both of those sections, the escape section and the battle before the fishery here. Yeah, and we ended up doing fine. The only problem is that we used a lot of healing items. But if you can get at least one more first aid, we should be good. So yeah, the refinery is going to be way worse than this. There's not even a comparison to make. The refinery is absolutely brutal. It's probably one of the worst levels I've ever seen
It's locked.
in any game ever. I just don't like refinery at all. So full disclosure. But it's the only part of the game that I don't like. So there you go. Alright guys, so that's it. So we'll continue this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.